Welcome to Facts for Wisdom. Have you ever wondered how your childhood experiences shape your love life as an adult? Why do some people find it easy to trust while others struggle with intimacy? How do early relationships with caregivers influence the way we connect with partners later on? In today's video, we'll explore the fascinating ways your childhood can affect your love styles. Stay tuned to uncover the secrets behind the patterns that define your romantic relationships. Understanding attachment theory. To understand how childhood affects love styles, we need to start with attachment theory. Developed by John Bowlby and later expanded by Mary Ainsworth, attachment theory explains how the bond between a child and their primary caregiver can influence their emotional and relational development. The 4 attachment styles. There are 4 primary attachment styles that stem from early childhood experiences. First is secure attachment. Second is anxious preoccupied attachment. And third, dismissive avoidant attachment. Fourth is fearful avoidant attachment. Let's delve into each of these. Number 1. Secure attachment. Children with secure attachment typically had caregivers who were responsive and available. These caregivers provided a safe and reliable base, allowing the child to explore the world with confidence. As adults, securely attached individuals tend to have healthy, balanced relationships. They are comfortable with intimacy and independence, trust their partners, and communicate effectively. Signs of secure attachment in adults. Comfortable with closeness and independence. Able to communicate needs and feelings openly. Trusting and empathetic towards partners. Example, imagine Jane, who grew up with parents who always supported her. Whether she was happy or sad, her parents were there, providing comfort and encouragement. As an adult, Jane finds it easy to trust her partner, share her feelings, and build a strong, loving relationship. Number 2. Anxious preoccupied attachment. Anxious preoccupied attachment often results from inconsistent caregiving. These children never know what to expect, leading to feelings of insecurity and anxiety. As adults, they may crave intimacy but fear abandonment. They often need constant reassurance and can be overly dependent on their partners. Signs of anxious preoccupied attachment in adults. Fear of abandonment and rejection. Need for constant validation and reassurance. Tendency to be overly clingy or dependent. Example, meet Alex, whose mother was sometimes very loving and other times very distant. This inconsistency made Alex anxious and uncertain. Now, in his relationships, he constantly seeks reassurance from his partner, fearing they might leave him. Number 3. Dismissive avoidant attachment. Children who develop a dismissive avoidant attachment style often had caregivers who were emotionally unavailable or rejecting. These children learn to be self-reliant and suppress their need for closeness. As adults, they may appear emotionally distant, value independence over intimacy, and have difficulty trusting others. Signs of dismissive avoidant attachment in adults. Emotional distance and difficulty expressing feelings. Preference for independence over closeness. Difficulty trusting and relying on others. Example, consider Mike, whose parents were often busy and uninvolved in his emotional life. As an adult, Mike keeps his partners at arm's length, avoids deep emotional connections, and prides himself on being independent. Number 4. Fearful avoidant attachment. Also known as disorganized attachment, fearful avoidant attachment is often a result of trauma or severe inconsistency in caregiving. These individuals struggle with a desire for intimacy while simultaneously fearing it. They may have unpredictable or tumultuous relationships. Signs of fearful avoidant attachment in adults. Mixed feelings about intimacy and closeness. High levels of anxiety in relationships. Difficulty managing emotions and trusting partners. Example, think of Sarah, who experienced neglect and occasional abuse in her childhood. As an adult, she craves close relationships but is also terrified of getting hurt. This leads to a cycle of wanting closeness but then pushing her partner away when things get too intense. Impact on love styles. Now, let's look at how these attachment styles influence love styles in adult relationships. Secure lovers. They approach relationships with confidence, communicate well, and are able to form deep, lasting connections. They handle conflicts constructively and maintain a healthy balance between intimacy and independence. Anxious lovers. They may experience jealousy, clinginess, and a constant need for reassurance, which can strain relationships. They often worry about their partner's feelings and might feel unworthy of love. Avoidant lovers. They tend to keep emotional distance, avoid dependency, and may struggle with commitment. They might be seen as aloof or detached, prioritizing their personal space over the relationship. Fearful lovers. Their relationships may be characterized by a push-pull dynamic where they crave closeness but also push partners away due to fear. This can create a lot of instability and confusion in their relationships. Can attachment styles change? The good news is that attachment styles can evolve. Through self-awareness, therapy, and healthy relationship experiences, individuals can move towards a more secure attachment style. Here are some steps to help. Number 1. Self-reflection. Understand your attachment style and how it impacts your relationships. Journaling or talking with a trusted friend can help. Number 2. Therapy. Professional help can provide tools to address and heal from past wounds. Therapists can offer strategies to develop healthier attachment patterns. Number 3. Healthy relationships. Building relationships with securely attached individuals can provide new, positive experiences. Surrounding yourself with supportive, understanding people can make a big difference. Number 4. Communication skills. Learning to express your needs and feelings clearly and effectively can improve your relationships. Practice active listening and empathy with your partner. Number 5. Mindfulness and self-care. Developing a routine that includes mindfulness and self-care can help manage anxiety and build a stronger sense of self. Your childhood experiences lay the foundation for your love styles, but they don't have to define you. By understanding your attachment style, you can work towards healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Thank you for watching Facts for Wisdom. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. And remember, your past shapes you, but you have the power to shape your future.